Alright everyone, today we are going to be playing all the main levels in Geometry Dash 2.2. So let's begin with Stereo Madness. Stereo Madness is a very simple level. It starts off very easy. You know, you gotta like climb up some stuff. It's very simple and stuff, but you know what? The music slaps. Like, look at this. It's just, the music sync as well. It's just so perfect. It makes me wanna, you know, touch the monitor and stuff. But that would be kind of weird, so let's just stop it. So you gotta fall in here and then just go straight to the ship part, which is super easy. Many people in here try to go straight, just like I'm doing right now. Oh my god, that's so straight. Like if I were you guys, I would probably just slap that subscribe button. Oh, I'm stupid. And stuff. So here's the first coin, as you guys see. I've just gotten the first coin. And it looks pretty cool. This is very easy, and this is where the screen gets red. And it gets a little bit harder, as you can see. I do the triple spike, but so far it's, you know, it's a beginner level. So what are you expecting here? It should be pretty easy, you know, going up and down. Not many people, here's the second coin by the way, not many people managed to beat this in the first attempt while playing Geometry Dash, but, you know, Geometry Dash is a very cool game, so... Okay, let me go. The third coin is you gotta just hold in here, and it gets a little bit harder, so you gotta go straight. Like that, and then just hold, and you get the third coin, and boom, Stereo Madness is done. Let's go! Alright, first attempt, Stereo Madness, 3 coins. That took me about 3,000 attempts, but now let's move on to Back on Track, which is the second level. This level actually introduces the jump pads, which are very useful for later levels. It's gonna get more fun with these guys. They can also be used as fakes, as you can see. So you gotta be careful, you gotta like sight read stuff and see what's coming ahead. So the first coin is coming up in a bit. It's gonna be somewhere in... Yeah, it's a little bit further, so I think the color changes. No, it doesn't. Okay, so this is very simple, it's just like jumping up and down, and here it is. Okay, so you just let go and then the gravity changes and everything, and you get the coin. So that's the first coin, and now we go on to the ship parts, and in here, the second coin, you just gotta go through this guy, and the second coin is yours. Now, you can here touch the ground and stuff, which is why this part is also super easy. With the ship, you can do that. So, yeah, you just gotta be careful of what's coming ahead. And these jump pads should be pretty easy, because, you know, this level is considered to be one of the easiest Geometry Dash levels, because it's basically carrying you over. And I just forgot about the last coin. Oh no! Okay, I was talking too much, but you guys saw the last coin, it was down there. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and boom, the level is now completed. I got a new achievement, as you guys can see, because I'm way too good at the game, but we got it in first attempt. So now we're gonna see Polargeist. You can see, guys, this is also very simple. This is the new mechanic in here, like a jump orb, we call it in this community. Basically, if you click on it, you know, they get an extra jump. This can be done in the editor with many things, but so far the editor was not that complicated and that advanced as it is right now. So yeah, the levels look pretty easy, very readable, very simple as well. It's like what you see is what's there, unlike Counter-Strike 2. So boom, boom, and this part is also pretty easy. I like to stay at the very top and just do it like this, you know, just stay at the ceiling. It's okay, you can touch everything here, but just don't go through the blocks, because that would kill you at the ship. So this part is easy. The music sync in here is really cool, as you guys can hear. There's a coin upcoming in here, it's really difficult. I'm gonna try my best to get it. Not this one, this one's easy. You just fall and then click. Boom, super easy. And the third coin is coming up in here. I hope I manage to do it. You can listen to the music sync, it's very cool. Ah, there it is. Oh no, that's bad news. I died to the third coin actually. That's unexpected, because I've been playing Geometry Dash for so long. But it's crazy. People say that this coin is one of the hardest coins in all Geometry Dash. So basically, it's frustrating. Like, you're so far away, and then you gotta like click it super late in order to get the coin. I'm gonna show you how that's gonna be done in a bit. So let's just get back there and see how far we're gonna get. You can see here, there's like these background particles. They can be removed in the editor, but this gives like this part a very cool atmosphere, which I kindly agree with when it comes to level design and stuff. But this part is probably one of my favorites in this level because the music sync is just so good. Now let me get the second coin. Boom, second coin done. And now up to the last coin, which is where I died last time. So let me just boom, boom, jump. Yeah, I got it. And then jump instantly. You gotta hold down the button so you like jump and then click that orb. It's kind of hard. You gotta go into practice mode if you're new and just practice that part, and then it should be very easy. Now let me just tell you that the rest is pretty easy. So once you get that coin, just don't be stressed or anything. It's super easy. Boom, level completed. GG. Level 3 is done with 2 attempts. That one took me a little bit longer because, you know, stuff are hard. And now we go on to Tryouts, which is one of my favorite levels, one of my favorite early rock top levels. And the reason why that is because the atmosphere just looks cool. Like the colors, like you can see the background color. I really like that color. I mean, back then there was nothing too much that you can do in the game, so experimenting with the background gradient thingies. The first coin is in here, just gotta fall, that's it, and then just hold down the button. And here we go upside down. The music just slaps in here, and yeah. As you can hear, it's a little bit hard. You just gotta focus on where you should jump or not. And here, you gotta jump all along, okay? Just hold down the button and you're safe. And here is the last coin, look at this. Boom, boom. You gotta like jump on top of this, boom, coin, nice. And now we're gonna go on to the ship part. Very easy, just stay calm. You know, you just gotta practice going straight because it's gonna be very handy for the future. For example, for this coin, you gotta go super duper straight. And as you can see, I just got the coin. This is the last coin. And now, yeah, the rest is pretty easy. The last cube part, very cool looking background as well. Music sync, also very cool. And that's it for Tryout, one of my favorite levels completed. So let's now move on to Base After Base. Now we got all the coins. Base After Base is a 5-star level. This is super easy. This level is really easy. It's like, many people say that it's even easier than the previous one. So if you're struggling with the previous one, just go into this. Super easy. The coins are also really, really easy. Like the first one is upcoming in here. You just fall. You don't do anything. You literally just fall and you get the coin. It's super easy. By the way, one thing I gotta mention is that when you get the coin, you gotta complete the level and then you will get that to your rewards, basically. You can't like, you know, get the coin and die, get the coin and die. It doesn't work like that. So you gotta like complete the level for that to count. And the second coin is in here. You gotta jump like between these platforms. Really a difficult jump, but after a lot of practice, it should be easy. Of course, you gotta dodge those jump pads because they are dangerous. So the last coin is in here. You just gotta hold down the button as always. Get the coin, and now we are back to this part. This part is kind of interesting because you can see on the back of my icon there's like this trail looking stuff, which I think is really cool. Especially if you have like black colors, this can look really cool. But yeah, this level is simple. It doesn't have like any choke points whatsoever. The coins are kind of easy, I would say. There is a triple spike at the very end. You gotta be careful with that. So you better practice the triple spikes because triple spikes are a big part of this game. Now let's move on to Cant Let Go. I haven't gotten the last coin in here. This music is probably one of my favorites in Geometry Dash main levels. And also, you can see the music sync is so good. Like once you're falling, these jumps can get a bit tough. You gotta click the middle one in here. Don't get fooled by rock top. And then you gotta fall in here. No, it's actually the second platform. I keep forgetting these things, but now it should be good. So you can see the music sync. Every time you're like falling, these piano-looking thingies start, you know, doing their things. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so fall on the second platform. So this is the first one, second one, let go, and then that's it. You basically get the coin for free. Boom. This part has a very great song. You can see, you can hear. But yeah, it's also music sync is throughout all of these levels really good. Robtop has done a very good job. This is very easy. Just gotta look up what's ahead. You can also like hold down the button when it's like jumping twice. And yeah, now we go on to the ship part, which is where the second coin is located. You just gotta stay up there. Boom, get the coin. You can also land on that platform, but I prefer not to, because it's a little bit easier for me. And the last coin is actually difficult to spot. It's in here. You just gotta jump in here and you get the coin for free. You just gotta be careful after that, just so you don't die to that spike. And yeah, the rest of this is pretty self-explanatory. You just gotta look ahead, you know, don't mess up in here. This is where Geometry Dash, you know, it was getting harder. Like, this is like many people say that this level is too hard for them. So now let's move on to Jumper. Jumper is like, it's all about jumping. You can see, if you don't know that holding down the button makes you, you know, jump, B-hop basically, it's not very good. Because in this level you gotta hold so much. Just hold down the button. Every time, just hold down the button and it works. I mean, this level is also kind of cool. I like the atmosphere in it. It's very simple. You can see for the first time it introduces like the upside down ship. It introduces that very slowly with the coin being down there. Very tricky to get that, but I like this coin. It's very, makes you practice it. And this one, the second coin, is kind of difficult because once you fall, you gotta be careful about not going to the spike. You gotta like click a little bit after that, after you drop on the ground. So the rest of here is like very easy. Just like I said, all about jumping, and all of a sudden we're flying. So for this coin, you just gotta stay down there and you just get the coin. Very simple, easy. This ship part, once you get here, it should not be any problem anymore because the rest of this is super easy. Maybe a little bit of triple spikes every now and then, but it should be doable. It should be doable. It should be doable. Boom, boom, boom. You see, just jump, fall, very trying to trick you. But don't fall for it. It's just jump and fall, jump and fall, jump and fall. Boom, we are done with Jumper. Now we got all the 3 coins. Let's now move on to the next level, which is Time Machine. This level is the level that came with the first Geometry Dash update. So basically, all of the levels that you just saw were levels that, you know, existed already in the first version of Geometry Dash. There's the first coin up there. You just gotta jump on top of that platform. Nothing really special. So I've already gotten that, so why get it again, you know? But yeah, this is where things get a little bit difficult because there is this new feature that basically flips the whole level. Look at this. You see how now you're like basically going reverse? It's super tricky once you do that for the first time. You gotta like control your mind and then go through these tiny, very difficult gaps, which should be... Actually, that's difficult. That's still difficult to this day for me. So you just gotta hold in here. Don't fall to these, you know, jump pads. Just hold down the button. Boom. This has a lot of fakes. Fakes are basically things that you are not supposed to do. Whether it's like a orb or something. Now, boom, 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 and then fall in here for the coin. Alright, Time Machine. This is very easy level. The first coin is coming up in here. I'm just gonna get it this time because, yeah, the last time was not that good. So, boom, get the coin, easy dubski. You just gotta do, there are a lot of triple spikes in this level as well. Like I said, you gotta, you know, practice your way through Geometry Dash with the triple spikes because you're gonna see a lot of triple spikes in many levels. So going in here reverse, very simple as well. However, the ship part gets a little bit tricky. You gotta like stay in the middle and then you mess it up. Oh no, why am I so bad? I told you, like, this is where Geometry Dash gets difficult, and I have no idea why I'm dying so much because I initially thought this level was gonna be easy. I never thought I was gonna, you know, die in these levels. So yeah, I guess it's just about, you know, what do they call it? Like muscle memory and, you know, just memorization as well. Beating all the main levels should not take you more than like 40 minutes. 40 minutes should be fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go like that. Yeah, just go straight. That's actually one of the most like difficult coins in all rock up levels. It's very early as well, which is kind of, it's fine, you know, not having like Polargeist like the third level where the coin was like at the very end. That was not very cool. But yeah, now we're back here. Let me just, I completely forgot what to do after I get the coins, so I'm just gonna remember this time. You just gotta do this and then just fall, boom, boom, click. Okay, cool. And this is where it gets really nuts, like there are a lot of triple spikes as you can see. Just hold down there. And this part I like to do, look at this. Okay, so once you join these portals, you just gotta hold down the button. You see? Very simple for that hard transition. You can't really see what's going on, so just hold down the button and you're safe. And now, this is very simple, easy, just like the last bit of the level. And boom! We have finished Time Machine, and we've also gotten a new achievement, a new ship. We got all the 3 coins. Very cool. So now let's move on to Cycles. Cycles is also one of my favorite levels. The music is just too good. And this is the first time where a new game mode shows. This is like the first update where Rocktop added a new game mode to the game. And this game mode is called the Ball. It basically switches gravity every time you click. This level is kind of tricky. It has a lot of triple spikes and also a lot of fakes. Like this one, for example, you're not supposed to click that. And yeah, you just gotta get used to that. Also triple spikes, like I said, it's really hard to get consistent at triple spikes. But yeah, some of them are easy, some of them are very sudden. So yeah, as you can see here, there are these orbs. You're not supposed to hit any of them. And this one is, you gotta just memorize what's going on. And yeah, here as well, a bit of fakes. And now we get to the new game mode, which we call the Ball. You can see I click and then it switches. And here's the first coin, get it, very simple, self-explanatory. Switch like that, boom, 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 boom. And this part is, at first, this is really hard, but it really is not. Like, that was, by the way, the second coin. It's really not that hard once you, like, practice it. You just gotta click before you enter the portal. You just click a little bit, and then you will enter the portal. Okay, this is not easy stuff right here, so, yeah. Switch, 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 switch. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no, that was so close. Okay, we're gonna have to restart Cycles. I see I'm dying a lot, and it's just because of the coins. I'm not really used to getting the coins, but it's fine. We can do it. I don't know what to say, to be honest. So let's just see how that's gonna play this attempt. I really hope I don't die this time, because I don't want to restart that too much. I want to get to the next level. And this Ball game mode is actually one of my favorite game modes. It's really simple and very easy. Let me just get the coin in here. This is a very hard timing. You gotta like make sure you don't click that way too early and also not way too late. You just gotta practice basically. Geometry Dash is basically all just about practice. Practice makes perfect. Let me get the coin. Very easy. This coin is really easy once you get good at flying. But yeah, I can imagine why for some of the new players it may be a little bit difficult, so let me just go transition into that part. This ball part is not that easy. So now it's down to this guy. Yes, get the coin. Go up and down, yes. And now the last bit, you just gotta switch gravity, very simple. Nothing too hard at the end, and now we are done with Cycles. Now I got all the coins. Now let's move on to xStep. xStep is kind of strange. Not many people like this level, but I personally think it's cool. Like there are a lot of fakes in here, but it's not that hard. I don't think xStep is hard. The first coin is coming up. You just gotta go up, down, up. Okay. I just grabbed that coin. Very easy. It's at the beginning, so you can just go for it. You're not really losing anything. And the next coin is coming up in here. This is the first time where Rocktop uses these like switching gravity thingies. You're gonna like dodge all of these, because if you do, if you don't, like, these things can happen. You like switch gravity and then die. Why did I even do that? I thought I was good at the game, but apparently not that much. So yeah, the gravity switching, you know, the gravity gets changed when you switch it. Like, it's a little bit more than you think. Let me just get the first coin. Okay, got it. Yeah, the second coin was quite after that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys where the second coin is. This part, you just gotta, you know, learn where the fakes are and where the fakes are not. Just memorize which orbs you should hit and which you should not. So now just stay straight, just follow these stars basically, just stay with these stars, they are very safe. And the second coin is down here. Ah, I got it, yes. And now the last coin is in here, just gotta hold. Boom. Okay, I got all of the coins now. It's all about just completing the level. Boom, boom. Hit this one and go up. Switch gravity, go down. Ball. Oh, wow. I guess I am... This is not pre-recorded. No, by the way, everyone. Hello, I'm reading chat. This is not pre-recorded. Chill, everyone. I'm just playing the main levels for the stream. And I keep dying for some reason, so... Yeah. I would never pre-record something like this. It's kind of weird. Also, pre-recording in general is kind of weird. Okay, I got the first coin now. Let me just go straight. I am not on 2.2 yet. This is also kind of easy. It's really not. It gets harder, like I said. So there are only like 11 levels left, or 12. Perhaps soon there are going to be 13 levels left from xStep on. So let me just grab the second coin. Yes, I got it. Now it's all about the last coin. It's in here. Just click that late and don't forget to click the orbs up there. Okay, I should stop flexing and just play it normally because this is really hard. This ball part is kinda hard because it's at like the very end. That's the only reason. I'm like a little bit nervous, but for me this is no problem. Okay, this is the final ship part. Should not be any problem whatsoever. Just fly where the stars are and easy. Boom. Now I got all the 3 coins with 3 attempts. Cool. Now let's move on to Clutterfunk. Clutterfunk is probably one of the hardest levels in the main levels, just because it's just wild. Like at the end it gets really wild, but at the beginning it's pretty easy. And this is the first time we go mini. You can just hold down the button here and here as well, which I think it kind of saves you a little bit of, you know, thoughts. Yeah, you can see the jumps are getting a little bit hard. Like you gotta... Okay, the first coin is up here. Get it? Not that hard for me because I've already played Geometry Dash so much, but for many people this will be really hard. And this part is kind of strange, but I think it fits with the music. Here, click it late because it's sometimes weird. Probably not gonna be anymore. And this part is easy. Just try to avoid everything in here. Don't touch any ground or ceilings or stuff like that, and you will be safe. Here, if you want, you can. And now the second coin is in here. Boom, I got it. And now let me just go to the mini part. This is where it gets really tricky. Like, you have to kind of practice it a lot. You have to like memorize what is going on, because it's really hard. Now click one orb and then drop down, get the coin, and die to the bad game design. Okay, I need to restart this again. This is my one of my favorite levels in the rooftop levels, but yeah, it gets really hard at the end, like I said, which is why I died to that. I mean, I didn't really do anything wrong. It was just that I hit it a little bit too early, and yeah, it's not supposed to kill me, but it's fine. We can restart the attempt. Just make sure to click that late, just for safety, okay? I don't know. I did not really know what was going on up there, but I died to it. So let me just get the first coin. Boom, easy. And now up to the ball part. This is a small ball, just like the game mode in Cycles, but now we are going small. And as you might have guessed, in every game mode there is big and small. And this makes Geometry Dash so unique, because you can like mix a lot of stuff together, and you get some really mind-blowing results. I'm gonna touch the ceiling here because I said I was not going to. So up, down, and now be careful. Coin, I got it, let's go. Okay, let's now do it. I don't want to mess up again. Boom, yes, I jumped that. Boom, boom. Okay, cool. I think this is easy so far. Okay, let me just remember to hit it late. Hit 1, 2, 1, and then let's go. Hit that late. Yes, 1, 2, 3. You need some 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, easy. 1, 2, and that's it. This is it for Clutterfunk. Easy. Finally, we have completed the, the 11th level. Now we move on to Theory of Everything 1. This level is very simple as well. You just gotta dodge a bunch. You can just spam in here, just click all the buttons you can, smash all the buttons basically, and you should be very good to go for the first part at least. This is a very chill level. People call it easier than the previous one, and it introduces this new game mode which is called the UFO. Nobody really likes this game mode in this game, in this community. Like, it's a bad game mode. It has like the worst reputation ever. But yeah, the rest of the level is super chill. But the next coin, the coming coin, is really hard. Look at this. So it's in here. You just gotta like fly really straight. Look at this. Go down here. Go like that. Boom! I got it. Boom! 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 Easy. Now we fly upwards. Boom! We are now back at the UFO, which is the new game mode that this level introduces. This is very simple. It's now UFO, but it's small. You know, it's like mixed with the feature that was introduced in the last level. I hate this level. I hate this level. I really don't like this level. This level is... I don't like this level. I don't know what's about it, but I don't like this level. It introduces the worst game mode. It's this. I don't like the song. There's like... There are almost no things I can mention about it that are actually good in my opinion. But yeah, the community thinks so as well, which is understandable. I mean, like, it introduces this new game mode which is super weird. I don't know, I just don't like this, but it's fine. We can do it. I got this. I just gotta, you know, like, oh, I gotta get the second coin now once again. Let's see if I'm gonna be able to. By the way, the speedrun timer was just paused for a bit, so go up, down, and now easy, easy. I told you guys, boom, boom, easy. Okay, let's see. This is the music in here, kinda slaps, but not that much. Like, nothing too special about this level, like I said. Can get a little bit difficult at the very end, but yeah, look at this. You just gotta fall in there to get the coin. You have like a little bit of time to, you know, jump off the platform. And now it's very easy. I don't know why that one part was not decorated, but this is it. Now, Rub is in here. He's not. Okay. Now we are done with the level number 12. Now we move on to Electroman Adventures. This level is the community's favorite level, believe it or not. The most hated level was previously... The first coin is up here, by the way. Okay, there's a lot I want to say about this level. So firstly, it introduces like these new breakable blocks that you can go through and also jump on. These are like the new blocks. This level is really loved by the community, and I can see why. This is one of the best levels. What's your favorite main level? My favorite main level is probably this one as well. For this level, people say that it only works on 60 Hz, so I'm gonna have to do that for now. You can see this level is super cool. This is how they get the coin, by the way. You just hold down the button and then you just end up there. Very easy. The second coin, right after that, you go in there, easy. And here a little bit of straight fly. And that should be it for that one part. And the music is just also so good. I love the music in this level. It's just beautiful. And now this is a very easy part as well. You just gotta dodge these things. It goes reverse as well. the gameplay is just so fun, and also for some reason uses the UFO, but it's fine. I mean, it's like it has been introduced to the game, so why not? But yeah, Robtop has learned from his mistakes, and in the last level he only used it for very small parts. Look at this. Okay, this is very easy. You just gotta stay at the top, and this is where the music literally slaps. This is kind of tricky because the small icon moves so fast. I can't really tell what's happening. So let me just get the coin in here. You see, you just go the bottom path. It's pretty much the same things that you gotta do. Up and down, and boom. Easy. Dogo Seong, thank you so much for the Prime sub. And yeah, that's it for level 13. Now we can go back to 360 FPS. Let's now move on to Clubstep. Clubstep is the most influential level in this community. Clubstep is the first demon level. This level was the first like really hard level made by Robtop. That's like, this is like a choke point basically. That the levels after that get like really easy. And this level has kind of hard coins, I gotta say. It also introduces these like Clubstep monsters, is what we call, like these guys that have like open mouths and stuff. They have like eyes. These are called Clubstep monsters. I really like that name. And yeah, like I said, this is hard, but you can get consistent at it. It's really fun as well. Like this level is, like I said, the most influential level by far from Robtop himself. So I'm just gonna go back to, oh, this is like, you gotta dodge some of these spikes and know what's fake and what's not. And in here it's not that hard. You just gotta, you know, click some orbs, all just memorization basically. And this one also a lot of fakes where you don't have to go, but also you have to because that's the only way. And this is like UFO with like spikes and a lot of Clubstep monsters. I can see why people think this is really hard. And now this is where the shenanigans come. You basically just go up there for the coin, and you just gotta be careful what's going on in here because you can't see the spikes once you approach them. This part is really difficult for a lot of people, and at the beginning it's you gotta die here. Like you can't beat this level without dying here. But to me, you know, okay, now the last coin, it's in here. Yes, I finally got this coin. Finally, this level is one of the hardest levels, like I said. Finally got the 3 coins, and now let's move on to Electrodynamix. This level is easier than the previous one, as you can see. From the difficulty, the previous one was a demon, and this one is an insane. It's not that hard, but it introduces the speed portals. This is basically where Geometrical Dash goes really boom boom, and yeah, you can see this is like 2 times speed. The game is already way faster than before, and believe it or not, it's gonna get even faster in a bit. But for now, yeah, you can see, not that hard, you just gotta see what's going on. Here we have another UFO part, but it's pretty simple. And here's the second coin. The first coin, I mean. The music. That's it, just the music. If this music is not perfect, I don't know what is. Okay, let's go. The second coin, hit you 2 guys and nothing else. Here's the 3 times speed is what we call it in the community. It's really hard, and believe it or not, there's the 4 times speed, but not in this level. It goes really fast. But yeah, it's not that hard once you know what to do. Here's the last coin, by the way. Oh, I gotta focus. I can't talk while focusing. Okay, so the last bit's pretty easy. You just gotta, you know, dodge the platforms, and everything else super easy. I just beat it first attempt with all the 3 coins. This should not be that difficult if you keep practicing it. And now we move on to Hexagon Force. A very simple level, however it introduces a very, very, very fun gameplay mechanic. It's like where we call it the dual game mode, where your icon gets split by 2. So there are like 2 things. Let me show you. So the first coin is in here. I just got it. Very simple. Yeah, it's coming up. This level also introduces the slopes. You can see I'm like going on a 45-degree platform. This is the duel where your eye can get split. It's really hard. This is like on both sides the same, but some levels make it not the same, and it gets really fun. It's hard, but it's fun. I gotta call it. Okay, now this is like, it's not that hard, but it gets a little bit faster now. You see, it's again the duel now. This is not the same anymore, and it gets a little bit hard. You just gotta memorize what to do there. It's not hard. This level is not hard. Like, if you're a new player, I think you can go for it. I mean, it's hard, but if you practice it a lot, it should be pretty easy. So, just like anything else, basically. But yeah, you can see there are Rockdub tried to add some monsters in there, but people don't really call them Clubstep monsters. I don't know why. But the last coin is in here. This is the first time that the slow speed has been used in Rockdub levels. It's very simple. It goes like really slow. You have a lot of time to react. And here we have all 3 coins in Hexagon Force as well. Now we move on to blast processing. This is also really beloved from the community. And one of the reasons why is because the update where this level came out is called 1.9. It introduces this wave mode, which is just beautiful. You click, you go up, you let go, you go down. Very simple, but it's really fun. You can see the music sync. It just fits perfectly with what you're doing. I love this level. It has a very nice song, and this update came with a lot of content, and the game basically changed from there on. The game was first released on mobile, but in 1.9 it got released on Steam. So that was revolutionary, you can call it. And here we have a wave part, and now it goes to duel. Believe it or not, yes, we are a duel. Here's the second coin, very easy. Was that the first coin? Yeah, that was the first coin. That was the first coin. Sorry. Yeah, but it's pretty easy. This is, also, you can go for it because it introduces the new game mode, so people are not really familiar with it. You see, you just click 3 times after you fall on that platform, and you should get the coin. Very easy. Second coin, and now we're gonna approach the last coin. This is super easy. This is really easy. You just gotta know what's going on. The last coin down here, get it, squeeze like that. Shouldn't be that hard, but yeah, it's at the end of the level. I can understand why some people don't go for it. And this part, just look at the right and see what's going on. Very easy. It's like a small memorization part is what we call it. Boom. So now let's move on to the second demon level. It's called Theory of Everything 2. I have not beaten this yet, but this level it's really cool. This level is probably one of my favorite levels as well. The music is just way too good as well. The first coin is in here, you get it, and then you go like that. Boom. Yeah. Oh, I'm good at it. Alright. Basically, you cannot beat this level if you have not practiced it. However, I'm gonna prove this wrong. And but you should not try this because I'm very known with the game. I've like played it a lot, so shouldn't be too hard for me. I'm gonna try to beat it without the practice mode for this account. You can see there are a lot of fakes, like it's trying to kill you so hard. But you gotta manage to do it. So boom, boom. This part is just so cool. This is like an invisible part, you can call it. You just gotta memorize where to go. Fall in here. And the next coming ball part is a memory. Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Boom. This is very tricky, I know. The coin, I got it. The coin was really fun to get. And this is where it gets really calm. You just gotta control your nerves in here, okay? This people call is one of the hardest levels in the entire game. Now we get the third coin and we die instantly after that. Just because we got the coin and I did not jump too late, I guess. So yeah, we're just gonna have to restart the attempt from 0. I know if you guys died there, you would have probably broken your TV screen, even though that's the most innocent screen ever. But yeah, you should not do stuff like that. Just go straight. And if you... This is a tip from me. If you feel like you are getting far in the level and then die, do not quit. You can just instantly try again after that attempt, because that means your muscle memory is so good. So you should not like leave. Keep trying, because you will get back there instantly. So now let's go to the wave part. Just like right now, I died and I'm just gonna go straight back. If this music is not epic, not sure what is. I mean, my level is epic, so... Okay, cool. Now it gets very calm. Very cool. And now we get to this part, which is also really hard. But I managed to pull it off. So, very simple. Jump in here as well. This is the UFO part, and I died there actually, which is kind of unexpected to be honest. But yeah, UFO, like I said, it's really, it's not good. UFO is bad, and I keep dying every time. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, let's see. Okay, thank you a lot for the bits. By the way, if you guys don't know, I have 2 YouTube channels, maybe 3. My main channel is xStep, and my second channel Y-Critical. My third channel is called Z-Critical, so basically XYZ. And first channel is for really cool videos. The second channel is like news and like things that I want to do for fun, like just something random. Third channel is for you know, stream highlights. Every time I do stream, there's like a highlight video. So yeah. This is basically the Electroman gang, you can call it. But yeah, I can see this level also came with 1.9, which is why people call it Stop Dying. I can't believe I'm dying to these easy parts. I guess you should practice this level, but I'm not going to. I promise, I'm not going to practice this level before I beat it. So yeah, let's see. If I should just focus probably. It's probably because like I'm talking too much. And that's the thing with Geometry Dash. You gotta like focus. You gotta like have ultra focus mode. And while you were talking, you can't really focus too much, which is why I keep dying. It's not that I'm bad at the game. No. That's like the last thing you should think of. This is not a skill issue. It's just, yeah, it's the game's fault. It's never my fault, you know? This is just how it goes. Alright, now we do this cool part. Okay, now get the coin. Got the coin. You see the wave game mode is what we call it. It is very nice. It's very controllable. I can't believe I'm dying these random parts in theory of everything too. Okay, what if I beat Deadlocked, the hardest Robtop levels in one attempt, with 3 coins? What would happen then? I mean, this level is a piece of cake. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna sing. Okay, you just gotta focus, like I said. I'm just gonna try and not talk, because like talking is like the worst thing you can do while you're playing Geometry Dash. Like, just never talk. If you want to win, just don't talk. Because I don't know what to say, but just close your mouth and don't talk. If you are in a Geometry Dash session, and it's also very highly recommended that you wear headphones, because, or not really headphones, but you gotta like listen on what's going on with the music, because the music sync can really help. So I'm just gonna go ahead and talk and show you that you don't really have to stop talking in order to complete a level like this. And boom, we're done. Easy. Finally, Theory of Everything 2 is completed. We got this beautiful icon, and we also got colon in a bit. We're gonna get, look at this, I got like 3 icons. It's very cool. Also gives you 14 stars. And now we're gonna move on to it's called Geometrical Dominator. It's a very... This is like the most colorful level you can call it. It's because this update, you can see there are like moving blocks and stuff. This is where the game gets kind of decorated. You can see like the levels are looking kind of cool. The first coin just jumped like that, yes. You can see here there are a lot of moving blocks. This is the first time the game introduces them. And also this is the first time the game has more than 4 colors. So creators can now use like 999 colors, which is why these levels are so colorful. And now we get a rainbow part, very cool. Yes, and with like these cool faces. I like it. This is also a very cool level with cool music. And the second coin, jump on that platform and then hold down the button. Very easy. Now we get to the ship part, and here we're gonna go underwater and then up. This is really fun. I really like this level. And now this part you should practice a lot. Of course, you can see what's going on. If you look closely, you can see like there are indications of what is where. Not really what is where, but like you can see that there's something somewhere, basically. And now we get to the wave part. Yeah, you just gotta practice that one part. This is all I'm gonna say. You gotta hit like these things in order to open the platforms, which I think is amazing. And now the coin is in here underwater again. And the last bit is super easy. You just gotta do this. Boom, boom, easy. And that's it for Geometrical Dominator. As you can see, I got a new robot. And also 3 coins. Boom. Oh, and now we move on to Deadlocked. Deadlocked is probably one of the... This is the hardest robbed up level. Let me just put it out there. Yet! This is the hardest robbed up level yet. Yeah, you just gotta get used to this part. And once you get used to it, it's very easy to get consistent at it. And this is the wave part. This is where Geometry gets insane. Like, what is going on? You can see the moving blocks, it's like... It's insane. And this is... If you beat this level, you are basically on your way to becoming a Giga Chad at Geometry Dash. You can see, like, it's really difficult, it goes really fast, and you can see here I'm gonna go even faster and faster and faster. And here's the first coin. I just got the key in the ship part earlier. And now in here, just gonna focus. And the second coin is in here. Like that, yes. Yeah, and then the ship part is pretty cool. And then, oh, this part is really... I don't know what to say about this part. It's just... Okay, this is the last coin in here. And this is like a boss fight, you can call it. And the upcoming part is really hard! Yes, it's like a dual wave. And now... Okay. Ah, yes, I did it! And this part is just memorization. It's so beautiful. Like, the music is just amazing. And the moving platforms in here actually help you, which is kind of cool. And the last UFO part, and now we get to the final cube part. Very simple. I told you guys I'm gonna beat it first attempt because Deadlocked is not that hard. It's really cool level. I really like Deadlocked. Has a very cool song. We got all the 3 coins. Now let's move on to the second last level, which is called Fingerdash. Okay, the music is kind of messed up, but yeah, this level is just so decorated. There are so many details in this level, like it's crazy. And you can see the lava, the rotating objects, the new animations, everything is like revolutionary. The game has basically changed, and this is the update that we have spent in 7 years. 7 years we have spent in this update, which is why this level is it's just never gonna be forgotten. This is the new game mode that introduces, basically completely switches gravity instantly, just like the ball, but like instantly, you know? So going on to the ship part, you can see these rotating blocks. That was like a new feature that we got in the game. Now we'll get the second coin in there as well. And now we get to the robot part. Very easy, you can see stuff are rotating. It's a very cool feature. And now here you gotta collect all of these small coins. You can see if you miss one, you're gone for it. You gotta collect every single one for the third coin, which is in here as you saw. Right, now this is it for this level. There's one more level that I want to show you guys. That level is called Dash. So, this is the last level in update 2.1. Go, let's go, I did it. 3 coins, and now we move on to the next level.
Geometry Dash. Geometry Dash.